What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol LCID for Lucid Inc., or Group, excuse me. On the left-hand side, we do have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. We've talked about it regularly on the channel now for quite some time. Here's the range we've been talking about. A doubling of that range should take us closer to $50 even, $49.50-ish area. We fell shy of that. However, I don't want you to forget that we've been up now 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row. A little bit of consolidation at the highs is not the end of the world. I would even start to argue that this is bullish consolidation. If we take a look at this, what you'll notice is that we're still well above the 50 SMA. We did technically still form a higher low and a higher high on today's session, and all of this consolidation only came about 50% inside of the prior day's range. So all of that stuff would, to me at least, start to build the case that yes, this is bullish consolidation indeed. Some people have been talking about the lockup expiring on the 19th. I would encourage you to do your own research on that. I am by no means a fundamental expert. Does it mean that some early investors could dump their shares? Absolutely could mean that that is a likely scenario. However, I'm going to go based on the technicals that we have in front of us. As we know, a level will have to be crossed if it's going to be bearish. If the people are going to dump their shares, then we're going to know as we cross back down through the top end of the daily range, which is here, 42.62. We've been talking about that level for quite some time. If it's under that, then again, maybe it gets a little bit more bearish, but until that actually happens, I don't think it's worth speculating on. To the upside, if this can break out from the daily, we know, again, we talked about that $50 target, then there's really some room to run up towards 55.30. The reason I'm bringing up that upper target there is because if this takes a little bit longer to cool off and gives us a bull flag in this area, the breakout of that is likely going to be the move, quote unquote, the move that takes us into 55.30 in my estimation. So the daily is looking fairly decent. We talked about the reasons why this is bull flag consolidation, or the start of it at least. If we take a look at the 30-minute intraday time frame, let's just see how we unfolded based on a Fibonacci perspective, coming in from the highs all the way on down to the lows, just dragging it off to the left so we can see these percentage points. So technically, not the strongest close. I will give credit where credit is always due, and we did close right on the 38.2. So in a stronger market, we would have seen a little bit more of an uptick, probably closed outside of that Tuesday range here. But again, it's not the end of the world based on the daily. For shorter term traders, yes, you can start to look at this as bear flag activity, something like this. And any flushes, again, it just brings us all back full circle to that 42.62 number. From there, I would definitely reevaluate the chart. I wouldn't push my luck short as we're coming into that as a critical area of support that was prior resistance. So that's what I'm thinking about here from the shorter term 30-minute as well as the longer term daily. If you enjoyed the levels today or talking about the patterns, the lockup, again, let me know in the comments if you know more about that. Then I would love to hear from you. So again, comment section is available. If you enjoyed it, otherwise, just give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked down below in the description, so feel free to subscribe to that. And I wish you all a green trading week.